Hey everyone, we are back with more Octopath Traveler. It's time we find the pub. We're gonna use the inn this time. And now we're gonna head out and do Hanit's chapter 4, which should be the last chapter for today's stream. Which also means we might be able to start Willow today. Depending on how long hers takes. Alright, we're gonna change to Primrose and then head to the next town. Alright, it looks like Wellspring is probably the closest. Yeah, Everhold, you gotta go there. 1, 2, 3, 4 zones. This is 1, 2, 3 zones. Okay, let's go to Wellspring. Alright, she's in that town of Marsalim, the desert town. We gotta take on Redeye. I don't think I've been down here, have I? If I have, it was just to go to Everhold. I really like the desert layout of the in the 2D HD.
I am ready.
Oh, away we go. A purple chest there.
Flame, protect us!
I should make Hanit a scholar.
I am ready.
Or a dancer. So I can buff him up. Another purple chest. Damn it, I should have brought that in. Marsalim.
Let us fight with honor.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Guys, we're doing so well. We're kicking so much butt in this game.
Time to teach you a lesson. The battle is truly joy.
Alright, here's the people of Marsalim. Alright, so inside here, we're going to start Hanit's quest. Graviton Axe, Gargantuan Axe, Huntress Longbow, Brilliant Bow, Knight Shield, Oasis Hat, Platinum Armor. Alright, here's the pub. We're going to swap back to Hanit, who I am going to... What job should I give her? I could make her a scholar. Her elemental attack's not super high, but I don't care about that. I can also make her a dancer. There. Mario. Alright, Hanit. You're going to serve as a caster for me for one specific purpose. One specific purpose. That's all she's serving. There's our inn. I recognize this town. Was this town shown in the preview for the game? Or am I just thinking of the first town with Primrose? It's obviously very similar. Right, I gotta go actually start her story. You arrive in Marsalim with an idea of Redeye's whereabouts and a means to avoid petrification. You prepare to face the beast. Better than tasting the beast, to be honest. Oh, shit. The story so far. In still snow. Hanit did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Redeye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Hanit now stands among them. Now I can finally face Redeye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast, ready to face her fate. She journeys to Marsalim, jewel of the desert.
Here.
So this is Marsalim. Eliza must be somewhere here.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl? I cannot blame thee. The sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. I like Linde. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Linde. Come in, let us find Eliza, and then some shade.
A home.
So this is Marsalim. Yes, yes, it is just as I expected. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course. They said I know more about the Marsalim of old than I do. That said, I know more about the Marsalim of old than I do the city that exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage back to Marsalim the Wise. An ancient king, I presume. Quite so. War has long ravaged the Sunland's water. It is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Yet the town appeareth calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they had thought. Precisely so. In their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people and named by them too. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. Herbalight. Hey there, Eliza.
Mayhap.
Pray pardon me, milady, but are you Hanit of the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I have come to meeting with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid. We have been waiting your arrival. Please, come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Hanit the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hanit.
'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray, tell me of your request. Have you found a way to cure Zanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Redeye? Even Zanta himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly? Then we may have a cause to hope for after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, honey, there's one more thing you should know. When Redeye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lenar led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. And? They have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruin and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Zanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lenar cannot hope to defeat it. Then let us pray that he did not findeth it. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins, are they going to show me what this beast looked like? Oh. No! Heaven save us, my legs turned to stone! God's teeth, this cannot be! This is a massacre! Fall back! Fall back, I say! Captain Rafe, get the men to safety! But sir!
Listen up.
I'll keep the beast busy!
Damnation!
You must not, sir! Not alone! Let me! You have your orders, Captain! Go! Yes, yes, sir! Sucks to be him. According to Eliza, the king's soldiers are bound for the dungeon where Redeye is lurking. I pray they are not marching to their doom. I do not doubt they have a plan, but yes, I fear for them also. Yes, this Redeye is such a horrific, terrible fiend. In times such as this, what sort of prayers dost thou offer in? Please teach in me, so I might pray in too. Of course, here's a simple one. Just repeat after me. May the flame protect these brave men. May the flame protecteth these brave men. Like that? Yes, perfect. I thank thee. I too shall pray in for their safety return. Safe return. Their safety return. Have you heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. I just said the chicken. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they haven't returned. And yet, what is this bodeful move that pervadeth the air? Ilio! Where is my Ilio? Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the new ruins just this morning.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead? Say it is not so.
So then...
The battle was lost.
Indeed.
Ah, Hanit, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Rafe. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter, Zanta. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever it required to bring down the goddamn fiend.
Could you?
Pray, lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course, 'tis why I am here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, We dared to venture into the ruins themselves. 'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us.
It's Legion from
A ferocious
Drakengard.
creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Every one.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Go fight
Begging
them.
your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the Red-Eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
Sorry.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life, I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
She's not gonna be alone though.
What is your name?
I am called Hunt.
Hanit. I keep saying Hanit.
I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
Cool, let me go do it then.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Hanit safely to the entrance.
Very good. Hanit, slay this beast and return safely to us.
Grubbin!
I shall.
Hunt.
We may yet succeed, Hanit. Now we have the whole, now we have the might of the whole city behind us. King Kalim is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to having the courage to make in difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am. These are good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk.
I see.
That it would behoove me to ill to letting them down. 'Tis as Master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this Redeye is slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can and speak to me when you are ready. Alright, I'm ready. Thou lookest deep in thought. My apologies. Seeing that king, it reminded me of days gone by. He has the same look about him as King Alfred, the last king of Hornburg. What manner of look is that? That of a man who looks you straight in the eye and speaks the plain and honest truth. A man who believes in himself and the words he speaks. And because he believes in them, others can too, without fear of betrayal. A Grimer appears! I see. I too had the same feeling about that king. That is good to hear. But you needn't worry about nothing but your quest. Indeed. Thank thee. I've made my preparations. It is time to go fight Redeye. I'm eager to see what design they've given this monster.
Listen up.
Shoulder to shoulder, men! Hard 'em in! Hard 'em in. Yeah, get those scorpions. Stand firm! Give as good as you get!
Knights are done!
Form a cordon around Hunnet!
To arms!
With me, we'll carve a path through the ruins! Charge!
Charge!
The way is open! Drive through! Protect Hunnet!
Come on!
Godspeed, Huntress!
There it be.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude!
To arms!
Now let's finish off these beasts! For the king! For Marsalim!
Let none escape!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us! We shall not lose this battle! Take care, Hunnet, and may your arrows fly true. Just shoot it in the eyeball. It can't glance at you if it can't see.
I am ready.
So Redeye hideth in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see seen in its form. Let us tread carefully here. Alright, Linde. She had a lot more dialogue than I thought she was gonna have. Man, I can do a lot of damage with Olbrich, but let me tell you. Magic seems to be king in this game.
I've done my research on you.
We're not gonna bother fighting these again as usual. Fucking 9,999. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm still reeling over the amount of damage that I did with the Rune Lord ability. I was expecting it to do quite a bit. I was not expecting to just outright kill the or do that much. Oh, they get to go first.
Victory shall be mine.
There is no choice. I'll not be defeated.
We're just gonna get out of here. Alright, what's in this room? Any treasure? Oh, there's treasure. Look at that, it's a calming stone. Into the Grim Sand Ruins!
Done my research on you.
We've never seen these bugs before. So, since we're very close to the end here, this is something that annoys me. Okay, these guys actually do have unique names. But the vast majority of monsters in this game didn't have unique names. They were just... this, 1, Monster 1, Monster 2. Like, Strange Bug 1, Strange Bug 2. And, like, no creativity at all in that, just that.
Fight with honor.
Well then.
So I'm happy to see these ones at least do. Got a force shield. Laura, until the evasion goes up. Sure. That'll be fine.
Letting us begin.
Oh, look at this big one.
What next?
I'm not gonna fight him, but look at him. He is certainly a big guy. Energizing pomegranate. Healing Great Bunch. Another fight. Look at this snake. He looks like he's falling apart. Can snakes get leprosy?
Logical course of action.
That snake looks like it has leprosy. Alright, we're in the Grinsam Dunes. We're gonna find out what Redeye is. After this fight, of course.
With honor.
I'll not be defeated.
Alright.
These are the guards from Marsalim.
Oh shit, there it is.
I do not understand. This creature's heart. I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same.
Guys, you're back to for a boss fight as we
Thou hast
prepare for a boss
taken
fight.
people from us, and we shall have them back. If thou art
Oh, sick.
ready, then so am I.
Dude, this isn't even a beast. This is a fucking demon.
What's
I'll do
this?
my best.
Can you not do that?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
How about you? What's this now?
Elemental break.
Oh, I missed.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Fire consumeth all. What next? Fire consumeth all.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Now then.
I don't actually know what he's weak to, so I don't actually... know what to do at this point.
Come if you dare.
Come in, if thou darest. Interesting.
Okay, I can break that.
What's this now?
Alright, let's see if I can hit him this time. Come on, hit him!
Elemental break.
Damn. Fuck. I know he's blind, but... Ow.
Well then,
He's weak to fire. Okay, I can work with that. Okay.
prepare yourself. Maverick, bringer of the flame.
Now then. My blade is unbending! Have a taste of this!
Holding back nothing. Lord of Learning.
What's this? Now the true lesson begins. Mage Lord Drysong.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright.
Using this.
Now then. My blade is unbending! Windhill.
We'll see if Redeye can survive.
What's this now? My focus is unparalleled.
He's still in the white, so.
Ignis are dead.
Alright, that's 63,000.
Ignis are dead.
And he's dead.
Thus ends your lesson.
I haven't been able to surpass that 20,000 damage, but.
What?
Evil is this? Does this mean the curse is lifted?
Tja.
The devil take you, monster! I can move again? I am saved? The beast is slain.
Truly?
But how? By your hand?
Not so.
Not just I. The city god and the knights ardent. We fought as one.
Oh.
I'm not sure why the thing's giving me an API error on the game. I'll need to fix that. You fought Piamet and Piamet defeated you. He added Piamet. Piamet's been on the boss roster for a long time though. But it's interesting that she is number 100. Swells, I can taste the air again. Look, I am flesh and blood. Guys, that was the last chapter. We did it.
Oh,
Redeye was cool. We're saved.
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous. Well, how could we thank you for this miracle?
Nay.
Thou needest not. I had cause of my own to slay in the beast. But if thou wilt show in thanks, leavest this place and takest thy men back to their home to their king. His majesty waiteth anxiously for good tidings.
Understood.
Then I will not tarry one moment. By your leave, milady. Quote 600. I can't believe we have 600 quotes on this stream.
Excellent.
The curse is broken, but hath Master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Honnet the Huntress!
I don't think we're quite that
Slayer
high.
of Redeye has returned!
General Lenar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace.
Why the fuck is he so big?
You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain.
It's true.
I would
Perhaps
like to
even too
propose a
big for me.
banquet in your honor.
I'm just overcompensating.
Alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
So you're telling
I
me
cannot, Highness.
Olberic is the only one with a
I
gigantic
must see
penis?
with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
I could see it.
Of course. General Lennar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Khalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Redeye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it, but perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more.
No.
And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon.
Mostly because she's hungry. She hasn't eaten in like 6 weeks.
Not far now.
Those...
mercy! What is that feat?
Come, Linda, with me.
That's a saber-tooth tiger.
Look out! Huh? Hagen, if thou art here, then...
Tyrannosaurus! Tyrannosaurus! Mastodon! Pterodactyl!
Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again.
Man, I want a good Power Ranger game.
But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, Master. And I was worried for a spell.
I didn't play Battle for the Grid.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
I'm not certain what kind of game it is either. Like, does it even have a story, or is it
not
just
to
a
me,
fighter?
To Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
I want one that has an awesome story that plays
That's
like Darksiders.
But no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one.
Hell, even a Dynasty Warriors
And then I
Power Ranger could be
thank them
good.
too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hunnet, thank thee.
Dude, how did he pick her up? She's so tall.
Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
Yeah, I'm not huge into fighting
He
game.
has to learn us nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it.
Aw. She rescued her master.
So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tell me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
Every last word. I think this is a good send-off for the game.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. but I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
Master and Apprentice. We did it, guys! Finn. There's Linde, Hagen, Zanta, Hunnet. Looks good. Alright. Those on YouTube, thanks for viewing.